in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
Good morning, friends, and welcome to a snowy Saturday, a powder day, your Saturday, December 14th, 2019. Welcome to Good Morning Vale. That is a live shot of Beaver Creek from our back patio here in the studio, and what a day it is going to be. We've gotten so much snow in the past 2 days and so much more on the way, and plenty of fun events going off because it is officially the Christmas season, and Vale likes to entertain all of our lovely guests coming in for the holiday season. And it all starts today with the Nutcracker Ballet going on at the Villar Center. This is a classic Christmas tale. A little girl is gifted a nutcracker from her grandfather and then transformed into an amazing world full of sugar plum fairies and rat queens and giant talking nutcrackers. It's an absolute blast. Kids love it. I know I enjoyed this as a child. It's performed by the Vale Valley Dance Academy and actually presented by the Friends of Vale Valley Dance. And it's going on today, matinee showing at 2 p.m., as well as a 7 p.m. showing, and then tomorrow again at 2 p.m. And as a special event today, this Saturday, we will be giving away 2 tickets to tomorrow's matinee at the Villar Center. You're going to want to stick around through this entire show to win those free tickets to the Nutcracker. And then going on in Vale this weekend is the annual Snow Days celebration. Birds of Prey is the official kickoff of winter at Beaver Creek, while Vale Snow Days is the official kickoff of winter on Vale Mountain. And to celebrate, they brought in Modest Mouse last evening at the Ford Park. That was an amazing concert. If you weren't there for that, never fear. Another incredible band will be playing this evening starting around 7 p.m. It's The Head and the Heart, a lovely indie band. They've been top of the charts for many, many, many years, and you are not going to want to miss it because it's an absolutely free concert, and the Back Bowls in Vale open, so what better way to celebrate the opening of the Back Bowls in Vale than a free concert this evening, The Head and the Heart. You're not going to want to miss that. If you don't go, check out the Nutcracker at the Villar Center. And we have got our lovely friend Michelle Seamer on an epic morning first chair adventure in Beaver Creek. And how are you doing, Michelle? How's the mountain looking?
Everything is so soft and it looks like a painting, or maybe it's just the village has been frosted for the winter. I'm so excited to get out there and enjoy all of these fresh conditions. So really exciting, as you were saying. It's like Mother Nature knows it's snow days at Vale and has fully cooperated, because now they have Sunup and Sundown Bowl open. They have over 2,500 acres now. That is so much terrain up and running. Now you can access this with High Noon Express and Sunup Express. You get top to bottom skiing off of Northwoods, and they've opened a lot more terrain, a lot of those iconic runs like Blue Ox. So I'm excited, but I'm here in Beaver Creek and they have some fun, exciting things going on here too. So I'm at the base of Centennial Lift Chair 6. And right behind me here is this little skiers bridge, and this will take you over to Strawberry Park, which is now open. So excited about that. Now, not only does that mean Strawberry Park is going to be open today, but that means you can access all the way from Beaver Creek Mountain all the way over to Bachelor's Gulch. So that is so exciting. You can head over there, go exploring, go over to the Ritz and have yourself some lunch, or maybe you're coming over from Bachelor's Gulch into Beaver Creek to enjoy some of the amenities over here. But it is definitely a great day to explore at Beaver Creek or Vale. Now, don't go anywhere because we have such a good show coming up for you today. We're gonna have some comedians in the studio. We're gonna be talking to all of the gear experts up here in the mountains, but first we're gonna take a quick break and we'll have the weather next.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do. Put it all together, ain't nothing better.
LL Bean. Get 20% off now through Tuesday.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer. We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
No better sight to wake up than a full snow stake. Look at that guy loading up yesterday on Vail Mountain. Boy, we have so much snow recently. I'm not going to ruin the surprise from Michelle's resort conditions coming up after this. So let's take a moment and chat about your local weather for this Saturday. Things a little warmer than you would expect on a snowy day, starting off at 21 degrees at the base of Vail, and that's all thanks to the insulating layer that the clouds that have given us so much great snow provides. We'll see temperatures as high as 27 degrees today. We're expecting about 1 to 3 additional inches. The majority of the storm is sort of tapered off, but plenty more on the way. Don't you fret. And looking at this evening's temperatures, expect temperatures to drop to around 12 degrees, about a 60% chance of snow to continue into the evening. We can keep our fingers crossed for some additional snow. And now pulling out, looking at the national map, I love to see these big low pressure ridges just dropping additional moisture onto Colorado, and it's a very fast moving jet stream. That red is putting us at about 175 miles an hour. So those storms are moving very quickly. So that means the Pacific moisture trough should reload us later on this week. And looking ahead here, we are expecting some clear skies, but that 10% chance of moisture Tuesday, Thursday, and 20% Monday, it's all dependent on the storms in the Pacific just making their way over to us. So right now it's a low percentage chance, but that can always change quite quickly. Expect things to cool off moving into Tuesday before temperatures rise again Wednesday and Thursday, up to 32 degrees on Wednesday. And thanks to Oakley for sponsoring this weather. Now we're going to check in with Michelle Seymour. She's going to give us a resort report. How much snow did we get?
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
I love doing these resort reports when the conditions are like this. Everything is wonderful right now. I love it. Everything is so soft and plush. Now, let's talk about Vail. Pretty exciting news at Vail with the opening of Sun Up and Sundown Bowl, but they have received 3 inches overnight. They've also received 19 inches in the last 48 hours, and for the season, they've crossed into the triple digits with 102 inches so far for the season and 51% of that mountain open. That translates to 2,721 acres. That is a huge amount of space with 17 lifts to access, all of it a 47-inch base. They have some great conditions going on right now. Now, Beaver Creek also received some abundant snowfall in the last couple of days. 3 inches overnight, 7 inches in the last 48 hours, 99 inches so far for the season with 35% of the mountain open. So 46 of 150 trails translates into 750 acres they have going on right now. And at Beaver Creek, they have opened up Strawberry Park Express today. So this is going to give you your access all the way from Beaver Creek all the way over to Bachelor's Gulch, opening up so much fresh terrain that has not even been touched yet. So get up early, get out at one of these mountains so you can be some of the first tracks on the hill. Pretty exciting. Now, if you're having trouble getting up here, we're going to be checking out a little bit more about that GMC Sierra. I can't wait. Coming up next.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
Welcome back. I'm here at Beaver Creek, and I am standing next to the brand new 2020 GMC Sierra AT4. This truck is unbelievable. I had a chance to drive it up here to Beaver Creek today, and it's just the perfect truck for the conditions we've had around the mountains this time of year. We've had lots of snow, lots of ice on the road. It's the off-road edition of the Sierra AT4, so it's built for all types of weather, especially adverse weather like we've had. While we're talking about the exterior of the vehicle, which is amazing looking, let's take a look at some of the inside features of this vehicle. So one of the best things when you have a smartphone, it always runs out of battery. This vehicle has wireless charging on the dash here. You can just get your phone out and pop it right in here, and it's going to charge automatically while you're driving, while the vehicle's on, and it's just ready to go. So I'm going to pop my phone in here and charge real quick. Get that going so that I'm all charged and ready to go when I go hit the slopes. The other part that I love as a dad of 3 kids is in the back seat, it has rear seat back storage. This is a game changer for a guy like me with kids. You always have a ton of goggles, gloves, things they just dump when they get off the mountain. It's awesome to have this rear seat back storage be tucked away right in the back seat, and it's almost like a hidden pocket so you can just hide all these things and get it out of your way and off the floor. Let's check some of that out. So right in here, it's also a full cab in the back, which if you're not familiar with trucks, some have a half cab, some are full cab. This is a full cab, so I'm a guy that's 6'2". I can climb right in here, help out with the kids, get their ski boots off if they're struggling. Here's that hidden storage. The rear seat back storage is right in here. You can grab neck gaiters like our TV8 neck gaiter that we give away sometimes on our watch and win, and tuck it away and go. There's even additional storage here. This seat just folds up. The other two seats fold up as well for additional storage back here down below. I love this. It's a game changer for a dad. You can always find a spot to tuck something away and just get it out of the way and off the floor so you're not kicking things out and losing items. I love this vehicle. I wish it was mine. I'm going to have to save my pennies, that's for sure. Later we'll be back with more up here in Beaver Creek with the GMC 2020 Sierra AT4. And we're going to go back to Eric in the studio with a little more Good Morning Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thanks a lot, Chris. Boy, I tell you, that rear seat back storage of that GMC Sierra AT4 looks perfect for all of my split board gear and my dog Minnie for later today. And it is going to be a fabulous day if you're heading over to Summit County. Maybe you're going to ride some chairlifts at Breckenridge and Keystone Mountain because they received almost as much snow as we did. Breckenridge got 28 inches over the past 48 hours. 5 inches overnight. They've got over 30% of their terrain open right now and 117 inches total in Breckenridge, including the opening of Peak 10 Mountain. Very fun. That's where the Falcon Chairlift is on Breckenridge Mountain. There's an area called the Burns off of Peak 10. There was a fire there many years ago, but it cleared off some trees. It is one of my favorite spots to ride on Breckenridge. And now looking a little bit closer at Keystone Mountain, they got 3 inches overnight, 12 inches in the past 48 hours. 47% of Keystone is open. Remember, they were the first mountain to open in North America. They've been running chairlifts since October. Incredible terrain at Keystone. And they have the Outback area that is open. They've actually got some snowcat access on the Outback area of Keystone, and you can get some incredible open bowl terrain in Keystone and get that incredible sort of face shots with powder that you see in the ski movies right now. Today is definitely going to be the day to do that. So if Eagle County and Vail and Beaver Creek aren't doing it for you, head on over to Summit County, explore Breckenridge and Keystone. And now we're going to take a look at your local weather.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
It's definitely going to be a low light kind of day on the mountain here, but you know, I thought it was going to be cold and I'm pretty layered up, and it's actually quite mild walking around here this morning. I think I'm going to delayer a little bit, but we do have a lot of clouds in the area. We are expecting some more snow for the afternoon today. Right now we're starting out around 21. It's a little warmer on the thermostat here at the base of Beaver Creek. We are going to be heating up to a high of about 27 today with another 1 to 3 inches expected throughout the afternoon. So you're going to be hitting those pockets where it's snowing a little bit heavier and then it tapers off and then it comes back. Now as we move into the evening tonight, we still have about a 60% chance of snow overnight tonight, dropping down to a low of about 12 degrees for our evening. So it is going to get chilly, and we are going to have some of those snowy conditions if you are traveling through the I-70 corridor. About a 60% chance of snow down in Denver, temperatures around 38, 35 for Vail and Avon, and slightly warmer to the west in Eagle at 38. Now, again, do expect those snowy conditions, and that snow is going to stay with us into Sunday as well, tapering off on Monday. But big thing on Monday, that overnight low is supposed to drop down to 9 below. So it will get chilly on Monday night. So we do have some sunshine coming up now if you are driving through the I-70 corridor. We're going to check in for that road report next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
I'm here in Beaver Creek, and we are actually looking at the Vail Pass I-70 look here. It's also looking pretty icy. You know, you want to just take caution out there on the roads today. It's been icy up here in the mountains, and there were some accidents along the I-70 corridor and on side roads up here in the Vail, Eagle County area. Again, use caution. I hope you have snow tires on your vehicle by now. That is a Colorado law. So just make sure you're safe and taking it easy on the roads today. Watch out for that ice early in the morning. And coming up in just a little bit, we'll have more Good Morning Vail.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
I have an app.
Can it pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits.
We have the lowest prices and the best selection.
5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
First 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Snowboards in today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
Well, all throughout the month of December, Minturn has been celebrating their 15 days of Minturn in honor of being a town for 115 years. Boy, can you believe that? And to celebrate this morning, I've got Cindy Krieg from the town of Minturn. Welcome, Cindy. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, final day of the winter market.
Yes.
Final day to get the best Christmas gifts in the valley.
Yes, so we do have our winter holiday market today, 10 to 2, snow or shine. It will be happening, and I'm actually headed there after this to start setting up. So we still expect a good turnout. We still have a wide variety of vendors, regardless of the weather. And so we're going to be out there 10 to 2. Lots of opportunities for holiday shopping, lots of different types of products available at the market. And of course, we also have our festive touches that we add. We have carolers that will be there from 10:30 to 1:30. We'll have free s'mores roasting, hot cocoa, you can get coffee, and we also, of course, have Santa there as well.
Yay!
Yes.
It's not much time left to get your gift requests into him.
Exactly.
So you gotta make it over today.
Not much time left, but Santa will be there, and you can come take pictures with Santa. We also have gift bags for the kids today too, so a lot of fun.
You guys always do the right thing for the kids.
We try to make it fun and just do little things to make it more festive. So we're excited to have the opportunity to do that today.
Yeah.
And then for those who are coming to the market or can't make the market, you should still come after. We hope a lot of people will stick around. So 10 to 2 is the market, and 3 to 5 we have a free concert today as well. So we're doing a bluegrass show, also right downtown there. We have the market kind of on one side of the downtown area, and then just to the south of there, between the bunkhouse and Main Street, we're going to be doing the concert. The band is the Blue Canyon Boys. They are Colorado-based bluegrass, very high energy, really fun, and they'll be kicking the music off at 3. And we're also going to have beer and wine available. So beer will be available from Crazy Mountain Brewery, and wine by our local Minturn winery, Monk's Hood Cellars. They'll have wine there. And we'll also have food for sale. So there will be food and beverage you can get, and come enjoy the free music. There will be quite a bit of space. I think we have the spectator area in that kind of large parking area that is right over there. And however, we do recommend parking in the municipal lot if you're driving over for the market or the concert.
Yeah, plenty of space.
Yes.
In the municipal lot.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And I'd say, yesterday we got a ton of snow.
We
People
did.
probably got their legs a little bit tired. And
Right.
What a great way to recover in time for tomorrow to go skiing and snowboarding again. Just spend a day in Minturn.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly, yes.
And there's plenty of space between the 2 p.m. and the concert is at 6 to 7? What time
Oh,
is
no,
the
I'm sorry.
concert?
The concert's 3 to 5.
3
so,
to 5.
Yes.
Oh, so it's almost directly
It
after.
is
the market.
almost directly after. We did it early so that it would still be light out and hopefully not too cold yet. So plus other events going on around the valley. So we wanted to give people an opportunity to do everything. So if they really want, they can still go to the other events in Vail and things like that later in the evening. But the concert will be 3 to 5.
Okay, excellent. I think bluegrass is the perfect choice of music. It really embodies what I feel like the town of Minturn feels like.
Absolutely.
It's good dancing. It's really
It is,
fun.
yes.
Yeah. And this is the 15 days of holiday celebration in Minturn, but the fun doesn't stop there. Every day in Minturn, it's such a unique place to go visit. There's so many fun shops. So
It is. We have some unique shops and definitely unique restaurants as well. So if you haven't visited Minturn, we encourage you to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to make sure people don't think Minturn just, it's done with the 15 days of holiday.
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing going
Yeah,
on now.
exactly. There's always something going on in Minturn.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Cindy. Looking forward to getting some fresh s'mores today and some delicious cocoa.
All right. Thanks.
So make your way over to Minturn today, 10 to 2 p.m., and get those last gift requests into Santa Claus. And now we're going to take a look at the local weather.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. Again, I'm standing next to the beautiful 2020 GMC Sierra AT4. This truck is incredible, and thank you to GMC for being one of our sponsors of the weather today. We're up in Beaver Creek, so the temps are currently starting out in the low 20s, about 21 degrees at 8 a.m. coming up, and you're going to want to bundle up for that if you're getting outside today and getting on the mountains of Vail or Beaver Creek. And just, make sure you have maybe that extra layer underneath your outerwear jacket. And the temps will, rise up to the low to mid 30s throughout the day. And tonight, a sunset just before 5 p.m. where the temps will drop back down into the teens. We are having snow throughout the Eagle County area, so we've had lots of snow yesterday. This is about a 3-day storm expected. More snow throughout the day. The I-70 corridor is, again, as we mentioned earlier, going to be a little bit icy all throughout the morning. Vail Pass was definitely looking icy, so use caution on the roads if you're driving up into the county. Denver will be just below 40 degrees today. It's just a beautiful day to get out. Tons of snow out here if you enjoy skiing or snowboarding or take the kids out sledding. There's something for everyone outside. And in just a minute, we're going to have Michelle coming up on First Chair with some of the on-mountain conditions.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Hey, I got your UV forecast for today, but we're not going to see a lot of direct sunshine, but those UV rays will penetrate through the clouds. And ladies, you don't want wrinkles, as well as when you're up here in the mountains, it's already so dry. You want to protect your skin. So we recommend an SPF of 30 or above, and it'll just give you that nice barrier between the snow and the cold and the wind directly hitting your skin, especially if you want to sit outside, take a break, watch some of the skiers coming down the hill. So again, we're only at a 2 today for our UV index rating, but that is still high enough to develop some of those wrinkles, to get a little bit of a burn, and you don't want to get that wind burn on your skin. So go online, check it out. They have so many
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Well, gift-giving season is in full swing and the snow has officially arrived in Vail. That's why it's time to visit Double Diamond Ski Shop in Lion's Head to find the best gifts for yourself or your family. I've got Bryant Richards here from Double Diamond. Thanks for joining us on Southwest Saturday.
Absolutely.
Good today,
Yeah,
you know,
we're all excited about the snow and the storm, and we're still looking to make everybody's day great out on the hill. So wanted to always bring out a couple products that I think they're going to help you be a little bit more successful out there. And first off, we want to start with the Nordica Santa Ana. You know, this is one of the hottest skis on the market right now for the ladies. And one of the reasons is it uses a unique wood core. It's a balsa wood core. Kind of think of the paper airplanes. So very lightweight, still has some good strength to it, but this ski actually does have metal in it. So for a lady ski, it's kind of different. You know, usually they like to take some of the metal out of the lady skis, and having a metal ski, you know, metal in the ski definitely allows the ski to handle some of that firmer snow. But being 110 at the waist, as much snow as we're getting, and we're trying to get all the ladies to try out something a little bit wider, they're going to stay up on top of the snow, and the ski floats just much better.
So this looks like a powder ski because of how wide it is.
Yeah.
But really, it can handle any terrain out there.
Absolutely, and you know, being at that 110 waist, it's more on that kind of what we call that bigger mountain powder ski. A great ski for Vail or Beaver Creek for it every day. I have a lot of gals that are skiing this every day. Super versatile and still very turny for how wide the skis are. They still turn really, really well and really help you stay up on top of the snow. It gives you that really fun surfy feeling instead of allowing the tips to dive down.
Now, you're an expert. I trust you. But if somebody wants to try this out for themselves, available in the demo fleet.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a great demo fleet, so all size runs. So depending on your height and your weight and your ability level, you know, typically those little bit more aggressive skiers like that little bit longer of a ski, and typically more the intermediate to beginner skiers like a little bit shorter ski, a little bit easier to control, a little bit easier to turn. But yeah, I have a couple different options. We obviously have a big, nice full powder bin at the shop, so not only these skis, we have a bunch of different skis for the guys and the ladies as well to choose from today if they're looking to try something different and want to get on something a little bit wider.
Yeah, and then we've got Nordica ski boot here. Looks nice and warm.
Yeah, I got the Nordica Speed Machine. I really love this boot because it's fully customizable. We can throw the liner in the oven, really take a nice heat mold of the ankle. It's a medium fit boot, so 100 last right under the foot. Really nice and comfortable, easy to get on. It uses a Primaloft liner, synthetic down material that they actually sew into the liner. So even though if it freezes, water can't adhere to it, so it still insulates. And I really like it. You know, we've really done a good job with these boots and really helping each customer. You know, we have you trying a boot, and then we kind of help you decide which boot we're going to go to. But the Nordica Speed Machine 95 for the ladies has been definitely one of our best-selling boots.
Yeah, excellent. And it's a little chilly out today. We've been getting some
Absolutely.
good snow, so we've got a few other items here to keep you very comfortable on the hill.
Yeah, and I love bringing out these garage pieces. They make garages from Canada. They make some of the most technical outerwear that's out there. And this is the Nina jacket, and I love the Nina jacket because it's a 20,000 mm's waterproof and 20,000 breathability jacket. So basically all that means to you is that you're going to stay dry and warm. Use 120 grams in the sleeves and in the body. So it uses a Dermazac 4-way stretch material. So when you put the jacket on, it's very easy to move in, very just comfortable and natural motion in the jacket. All the features that you'd expect: the pass pocket, adjustable hood, 2-way windproof zippers, they're YKK. So really a functional piece. And then the pant as well. You know, I love these pants that are at least 20,000 mm's. You know, on a wet day when we're having a lot of wet snow, having that waterproof breathability is key. Typically, you know, when we're having temperatures like we are, we really like these insulated jackets. Obviously, it's always the big debate: go to a shell, go to an insulated jacket. But for days like today, I really like the insulated pieces for sure.
Yeah, and that 20,000 millimeters of waterproofing in the pant, when you sit down on the chairlift,
Absolutely.
sometimes there's powder covered up on it, so you're not going to get a
you
wet
know,
butt.
that material doesn't allow that water to come through. Even though if you do perspire sweat, it'll allow water vapor to escape, but the water won't come in, so you're still going to be able to stay dry.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot for joining us, Bryant. This is a heck of a Christmas spread here. I would love to see this under a tree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget to check out Double Diamond Ski Shop in Lion's Head as you're leaving the Eagle Bond gondola. They are just right on your right on your way back to the parking structure. And demo a pair of these Nordica Santa Ana skis. And we got plenty more Good Morning Vail coming up after this.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
That is a pretty look at River Run over in Keystone this morning, and it is like a winter wonderland over there as well. Now I'm up here in Beaver Creek, and I'm headed up the lift right now, and I am so excited to get outside and enjoy all of this fresh snow. And it's going to keep coming today. It's snowing very lightly right outside here right now, but I can see the snow just to the west of us starting to move in, and it's very mild out this morning, starting out around 21 degrees. Now at the base of Beaver Creek, the thermometer said it was slightly warmer, but we're going to keep warming up today. We're going to reach a high of about 27. We're seeing about 1 to 3 inches at the lower elevations throughout the afternoon, but up at the higher elevations, hopefully we're going to get even more than that. So that's pretty exciting. Now, as we move in tonight, we have a slightly lower chance of snow, only about a 60% chance of those snow showers overnight, with that overnight low of 12 degrees. But hopefully you're going to get out on the mountain today and enjoy it. Really mild temperatures, 21, again, right about now, mid-20s on the mountain, 26 for Vail, 26 for Beaver Creek, 22 in Breckenridge, and 24 over in Keystone. Now, the big thing with the weather is this snow is going to continue through Sunday, tapering off on Monday. But on Monday, overnight temperatures are going to get pretty cool. We're looking at temperatures in the 9 below area. So make sure you are layered up. You've got some nice protection on your skin. And as we get to the middle of the week, we're going to see that sunshine come back into the forecast. So it's absolutely perfect for this time of year with the holidays coming up. And if you haven't finished all your Christmas shopping, head over to the outlets. They have some great deals going on if you need to take a day off. But coming up in just a couple of moments, we're going to be talking to the White Carpet Club after a quick break.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to glenwoodcaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vale. I'm here at Beaver Creek, right at the base of the Centennial Chairlift, and I'm standing with Laura from the White Carpet Club. Laura, thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
So tell the viewers, tell me even a little bit more about what exactly the White Carpet Club is so everyone gets a good feel for it.
Sure. So it's like a convenience comfort lounge in the heart of the village. We have slopeside valet. We have boot assistance, so we've got lockers for your and storage for your ski boots. Kind of a home away from home, I guess, as you know.
And so for a lot of people that don't have that type of close to the mountain advantage, that's unparalleled. That's key because you don't always feel quite at home unless you have that locker, that storage, somewhere to go to and get off the mountain, or maybe get a little bit of a warming up, even 30 minutes or a hot chocolate.
Yeah, so we have coffee service and hot chocolate in the club. We have pastries. We do cookie time in the afternoon. But it's just a place to come change your equipment, store your things for the day. If you need pass or ticket assistance, we've got a great concierge team as well.
And you were mentioning just before we came on camera, there's an amazing first tracks option for your White Carpet Club members.
Yeah, and actually it's open to the public.
Oh, nice.
So anyone can sign up and join us. We've got 4 over the holidays. Our first one's coming up here on December 22nd. We've got one the 27th, 30th, and January 3rd. So we've got 4 kind of sprinkled in over the next couple of weeks.
And how would someone go about signing up for that?
You can call our White Carpet Club, 754-6653, or you can go online and book either the White Carpet Club online during our non-peak hours, or our First Tracks is also available online.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So for anyone that's never had a First Tracks experience, it's truly incredible. You get on these lifts before anyone else is even out there. You get to be at, sometimes a rope drop or right near the gate of some of the most amazing terrain, untracked, if you've had a blessing of a snowstorm the night before. That's just an incredible feeling. You get to, feel what the mountain's like before anyone else has ever been there. I love that feeling. It's unlike anything else.
It's amazing. This time of year, you'll see the sun rise as well, and we have something for everyone. We groom several trails, and the terrain that we go on is anything from beginner to advanced skiing for our First Track. So it's something for everyone, and it includes a full breakfast at Allie's Cabin.
Oh, that's incredible. If you also haven't heard anything about Allie's Cabin, it's some of the best food on the mountain, and also a truly unique experience to get up to Allie's Cabin or to ski to it and eat food there.
Yeah.
Is there any Nordic skiing or any snowshoeing options? Because I know not everyone does the downhill alpine skiing or snowboarding, so at least, it's great to talk about if someone enjoys Nordic or snowshoeing.
So for our First Tracks specifically, we could work with you on a snowshoe package. Nordic, probably not so much.
Not necessarily First Tracks, but just in general.
Absolutely. And then our Nordic Center is actually opening today for the season, which is over at Strawberry Park.
Oh, nice.
So there's going to be a small track set up at McCoy Park, and Strawberry Park Lift is also opening today as well.
Oh,
so,
that's a great thing if you didn't realize Strawberry Park is now about to be open today. So more terrain on the mountain to go explore, a lot of options. That's incredible. And tell us again in the village where you are located so people can find you if they're here.
Absolutely. We're located right near the pass office next to the Coyote Cafe, right in the heart of the village. you can call us or stop by or see us online. Yeah.
And so that's just right up the escalators, right from where the buses drop off all of the public.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And is there any other programs you'd love to reference that, not necessarily this time of year? I know you said you're almost fully booked through the Christmas holiday weeks, but after that, even after New Year's, is there anything else upcoming that's really fun to talk about?
Right. So within the next couple of weeks, we'll be starting our mountain welcome tours, which we take folks on a tour of the mountain daily. We're going to have our women's socials tours start in January. And like I said, Nordic Center is coming online today with a small offering, but then as we get more snow, and we'll have more available for sure.
That's great. I love all the mountain exploring
Yeah.
that you guys do. That's incredible. Laura, thank you so much for being here. And just in a little bit, I'll be coming back with the weather report for you here at Good Morning Vail.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Stop by Vail Sports or Beaver Creek Sports before equipment runs out.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Your skin has different needs at night. That's why there's Gold Bond Overnight Lotion. Works while you sleep, penetrating 10 layers deep as hyaluronic acid locks in moisture. Wake up to rejuvenated looking skin. Gold Bond Overnight Lotion.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm giving you a quick weather report here, and we mentioned the roads are going to be a bit icy, so just again use caution out there. But the conditions here at Beaver Creek are incredible. The grooming is out in full force. They've cleaned up any bumps that any skiers and snowboarders kind of made throughout the day as the snow was falling yesterday. It's a temp that's going to be about 21 degrees here in the Beaver Creek area at 8 a.m. And we are standing also next to the bridge to go over to Strawberry Park, which is an incredible side area of Beaver Creek that is now going to be open to the public for skiing and snowboarding today. So first day of the season that the Strawberry Park area will be open, and that's going to be fun to explore. Again, with the weather, we are going to have more snow throughout the day. It's going to be light snow showers in the afternoon with a bit heavier, just a bit coming up in the evening. We're going to have a resort report here that temps are in the 30s throughout the resorts, low 30s, and 3 to 5 inches across the Eagle County resorts, Vail, Beaver Creek, and another 3 to 5, maybe 3 to 6 in the Summit County area, Keystone, Breckenridge. It's just going to be incredible if we get that amount of snow. We've already had a good amount of snow in the last 24 to 48 hours, so they were expecting up to 3 feet between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on this storm. It's just amazing. The whole mountains have had a reset, and we are looking forward to more terrain across the High Country Open. We are going to be coming up in just a little bit with Eric in studio doing an interview with Mark Masters Comedy, and I've heard it's Mark Masters and a few friends with him, so I can only imagine when you bring some friends on the comedy into the studio that there might be a bit of a new show segment coming up. I kind of am jealous that Eric gets to do the interview with those guys.
Well, we get a ton of fun events in Vail Valley, but one thing that we rarely get are free comedy shows, and I'm super hyped to have the Fresh Tracks crew in the studio with me this morning performing live for free at Vail Brewing Company. We got Mark, Eland, Corey, Jacob, welcome, friends. How are you doing this morning?
Everything's good. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining us. So how has the tour been? You guys just got back from Aspen.
Yeah, we did Aspen last night, Denver the night before. It's going great.
It's going very well. Yeah, we had a 50-person holiday party yesterday for somebody's work. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Some people were very uncomfortable, but other people were into it, and they're probably fired today. Yeah. So
were the salmon of Capistrano around Aspen? Did you encounter any of those?
well, I think Elan's going to catch a few today because he's going fishing, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
The Dumb and Dumber reference. That was genius.
I've just
I'm all
shown
over
my
that.
age.
I love it. Love it.
That's a dish I can't afford? Is that right? I don't think that's right.
Yeah, everything is very expensive. The nachos were, what, $20? Something like that?
Yeah.
Good nachos, though.
Yeah,
Great stuff.
You don't have the 20 and the waitress looks at you and goes, that is nacho cheese.
Yeah.
That's it.
We literally
Eric, you should come. Yeah. You can be our new headliner.
You're on the gig. Yeah, I think we spent all the money that we made last night on nachos, so that was exciting. Yeah, that's great.
Silver
Well,
City
that's why
Saloon.
you go to the brewery tonight.
Yeah.
You ate yesterday. You only need one meal a week here. And then you
We're at a brewery tonight?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I thought it was a church.
Hey,
but
that's pretty exciting.
I thought it was
Which brewery are we at?
I believe it's called Vale Brewing Company.
Oh, is that
it's
here?
Located in Eaglevale. It's
pretty good.
quite a quaint brewery.
Oh, we didn't have to go very far.
Yeah,
that's
I highly
really
recommend the Gore Creek IPA.
Okay.
nice.
Delicious.
Yeah, we've been packing it out the last couple months. There've been over 150 people, standing room only.
Yeah.
So get there early.
And what time do you guys kick off tonight?
Show's 7:30.
Okay, 7:30. Vale
We
Brewing
hear there's
Company.
maybe like a small concert or something. So.
Not a big deal. We're way more important.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, very much so.
We're modest.
And we're indoors. We're indoors.
It's actually
more
a pretty
importantly.
unique cover band.
It'll be a lot of heat, a lot of bodies, a lot of smiles. It'll be fun.
That's
Mostly
right.
for me.
Turn the heat up.
Yeah.
So, how
Hey,
long
can I
have you
just-
guys each been in comedy?
I've been doing it 2 years in February.
3 years.
Yeah, almost 6 years.
I'm the old guy,
cow,
but the
Jacob.
baby, year and a half.
Year and a half?
Yeah. Can I just make a quick shout out to
Yeah.
Box Butte, Nebraska, all our fans out there. I know we're big on social. In Box Butte, Nebraska. Also Carbon, Wyoming. Thank you, everybody in Carbon, Wyoming. We're on 4 states right now, live. Hello, everybody.
Thanks for joining us live on K3, everyone. Bringing you the Fresh Tracks troupe today.
The two people in
Hope
Carbon.
the drive to the show's pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta leave soon.
Yeah, get your dog sled ready. Get going. Have a couple beers when you get there, or when you're on your way. Either way.
They're probably streaming us on their iPhone right now, driving in from.
Well,
from
that's
Florida.
perfect.
Yeah.
So
We get that a lot.
what should we do while we're here in Vail during the day? Because the show's not until 7:30.
Well, I mean, you've got skiing and snowboarding.
Okay.
Anybody into that?
I think I'm going to do that. Probably get out on the trails for a few days. Try not to take anybody out so they can come to the show. That sounds good.
We got some great winter fishing.
Oh, that's what I like to do.
Did you bring like a fly rod with you?
Yep, brought my fly rod, brought all my gear, my warm waders and everything, so it'll be fun.
We got Gore Creek fly fishermen around Avon and Vale. They've got some great flies. They've got some
Perfect.
great info, so you can check those
Gore
guys out.
Creek, I'll check them out.
What kind of fish are you going to catch? A tinder fish?
You are funny, sir.
glad somebody thinks so.
Fishing for compliments.
Well
Even
played.
better.
Well played.
Go out of town.
Jacob, what are you going to do today?
I'll probably just sleep. So that's what being 6 years in the comedy.
Jacob's a headliner, so he needs
right.
all the rest that he can get.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
I mean, after the excitement of Aspen, I mean, I'm sure you guys went to the Lava Lounge or the Belly Up Club afterwards, and woo, that Belly Up Club.
We walked past, everybody seemed like they were having a good time, but we had to get back here.
Excited
Roads
to
were
meet
treacherous.
famous people. There was like a guy who won $4 million playing poker in Vegas recently, was at our show. So those are the kind of people you're going to see at Vale Brewing Company, for sure.
Yeah, I heard Chris Rock's going to be there. It should be really exciting. The guy that won $4 million playing poker didn't even buy us a round of drinks.
I know. Alex Livingston, what are you doing?
Come on, Alex, we're looking at you,
The
man.
Canadians,
We know
I
you're
think.
watching. They're so nice, but you know, he's sorry for not buying and eating drinks.
Nice, nice. I think that's what they say in Campbell, Wyoming. Campbell, Wyoming. Thank you so much. We love your enthusiasm.
Dude, there's someone in Campbell, Wyoming losing their stuff right now.
He's talking to me.
There's a middle school going crazy. I'm talking to you.
All right, we're gonna take a short break. Come back with more Good Morning Vale. We're gonna keep these on the guys on the couch. We're gonna come back with them during our 8 o'clock open. But for now, more fun here on Good Morning Vale.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Conditions are so spectacular at Beaver Creek this morning. These are my tracks just from getting off Chair 6 Centennial Express. It is beautiful. So right now I am literally just off the chair and conditions are that great. Now, as soon as you get off the chair, you're going to have this great board behind you, and this is going to let you know up to date how long your lift lines are, what has been freshly groomed. Now, if you take Cinch Express up and head over towards Red Buffalo, it looks like 95% of the terrain up there has been groomed, as well as I know a favorite with a lot of people is Latigo, and I also noticed that that was groomed as well today. So right now what I have at the top here is about 4 or 5 inches on top of some really soft corduroy. So I cannot picture better conditions. Now maybe your legs are a little bit tired from yesterday if you've been out riding, or maybe you need to get a little bit of extra gear. Sun and Ski is a great place to stop by. If you're missing anything for a day like this, they're gonna have absolutely everything. Plus, maybe you need to stop and get that special Christmas gift for someone. This First Chair was brought to you by Sun and Ski. We have lots more coming up, including your local weather next.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
You are looking at a shot of Bachelor's Gulch, which is yet to be open and will be opening soon. It's just another awesome area of our mountain here in the Vail Beaver Creek area. The best part about Bachelor Gulch is it's its own chairlift right at the base of the Ritz-Carlton Lodge, and then it also connects to all of the Beaver Creek skiing area. So you can start your day in Bachelor Gulch, or you can even start down in Avon behind the Westin with the gondola that brings you up to the landing, and the landing has the chairlift that brings you up into Bachelor Gulch. It's just a great side area that, you know, some people are less familiar with. It has great aspen glades, just a lot of fun that you can kind of jump in and out of the trees through the Bachelor Gulch area. Maps are up for the weather today. We've got a great temperature here. It's starting to warm up from 21 to 25 degrees here at the base of Centennial. We are just in an incredible snowstorm. It's not coming down now, but it's going to be coming down with some light snowfall this afternoon, a little heavier snowfall through the evening. At 4:46, we've got a sunset tonight, which is going to bring the temps back down into the teens, about 16 or 17 degrees, again with some more snowfall in the forecast, 3 to 5, 3 to 6 inches likely throughout the day. Our I-70 maps are up right now, and it's going to be, you know, just advisable weather on the roads. The roads are icy this morning, so just use caution. Make sure you've got snow tires. Make sure you're lowering your speeds on the downhills if you're coming over Vail Pass or driving up Vail Pass. Just be ready for, you know, some slower roads. And just coming up in a little bit, we are going to be back with more Good Morning Vail.
summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another hour of your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vale, live on the couch with the Fresh Tracks comedy troupe and their lovely little alpaca here. Look at this little guy.
Look at him.
So adorable. And you can get yourselves one of these alpacas and see these incredible comedians live this evening at Vale Brewing Company, something you're not going to want to miss. We've got Mark, Eland, Corey, and Jacob here, some truly professional comedians. Truly professional.
All the time.
These guys just came in from Aspen last evening, and you guys are kind of constantly touring, hitting up the Denver club scene. Give me a fun little story about touring. What's been going on?
Yeah, probably my best experience was last night in Aspen. I needed 45 minutes of parking, and it was only $13. So, real pleasure to pay that. Steamboat, I've been to Steamboat, a bunch of other ski towns. Kyle Ruff and everybody at Steamboat Comedy Club, they put on amazing shows and just great crowds. I just really love how enthusiastic the mountain community is towards comedy, especially free comedy.
We just don't get enough yucks.
Mhm.
You know? Yeah. Eland, I bet you've got some pretty fun stories.
Oh yeah, story. I do have fun stories. Yeah, I'm a fun guy. Thank you, Corey.
I know.
This is one of my good friends.
You were supposed to tell everybody I'm your best friend when the camera came on.
Oh, okay. This is Corey David. So
Can we start again?
A story about me.
And
this is
3,
my best friend.
Actually, for my nameplate, can you just do Eland's best friend?
That'd be pretty good. You should change your Instagram name to that.
Oh, yeah, it already is.
What is your Instagram name?
Eland told me.
A good story. I like being on the road, and I like going to new places and meeting just new cultures and new environments and making people laugh. So
Yeah.
I don't really have any good stories. I just like making
You just
people
live
laugh
in the
and
dream.
fun. Yeah, I mean, I have no complaints.
Eland just always crushes, which is why you should come see him tonight at Vale Brewing Company at 7:30.
Also, if you saw me in the last time I was here, I have new material. So
I don't believe you.
It's the Fresh Tracks tour, Corey David.
Right.
All right, Corey.
Well, Eland stole my answer. I also love other cultures, so that was my other.
What's your material about?
Oh, mostly about the black community. I like to think that it's, I've got a pretty good insight. I talk to Eland a lot. I don't know if you heard, but we're best friends. So we get in a lot of time together, especially on the road. But no, I think my favorite road story is probably I used to live in upstate New York, and I was driving from Albany to Syracuse for a gig that was last minute. Booker gets a hold of me and says, "Hey, can you make this thing tonight?" Of course, I'll do it. And then I drive 3 hours through a blizzard, and it was at a club that was cavernous, like 350 people normally. That's the seating capacity. I think because of the weather and probably the comedy, about 12 people showed up, so not a great turnout, right? And usually for low attendance like that, they'll seat everybody together, but they just let everybody sit wherever they wanted to. So there's like 2 over here, 3 in the back, and 2 people were nice enough to sit up front. Those people being the person that came with me and my mother, who lives locally, which is totally fine. My mom's been to plenty of shows, but the worst part was that while I'm on stage bombing terribly, I can hear my mom whispering to the person at the table, "That's not how that happened. That's not how that really happened." I was exaggerating. It took every ounce of energy to be like, "Mom, shut the
Well, you could have brought her into the act.
I should have, in hindsight. It would have been way better in hindsight if I just let everybody know what was happening. It's like, "Hey, everybody, I just wanted you to know my childhood is unfolding before me." Things you learn like later on that you could have done differently.
All right, thanks, Corey. And Jacob, you're the veteran of this troupe. What do you got for us?
Oh, why leave that? Come on, teach me.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite stories is I did a after prom show in Broomfield, Colorado at 4 a.m. on a Saturday once. And I had to open with 7 minutes clean, and it's still the most money I've ever made at a show. And then the worst part is Corey David's mom was heckling me. So I don't know how she got there. But,
Oh, Oh my gosh, guys. That was amazing. Thank you so much for coming back for a second interview. I'm definitely going to have to head down to Vail Brewing Company, 7:30 p.m. this evening. Get yourself an alpaca sticker, see these lovely bunch of rapscallions, enjoy a Vail Brewing beer, 7:30 p.m., Vail Brewing Company in Eagle Vale.
Cheyenne, Nebraska.
Come on! Hi, Nebraska. Thanks for joining us on K3. We got plenty more fun on Good Morning Vail this morning coming up after this.
Thank you, Eric.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Let us put you in the spirit. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
As I live my life, I am increasingly surprised by my strength, my determination, by the power of my beliefs. I find reward in the honesty of my endeavors, proud of what I have achieved, and convinced there is much more I can do.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Location, location. With more than 40 shops throughout the Rockies, Christie Sports is everywhere you want to ski and ride. Save up to 20% when you reserve your rentals online 24 hours in advance. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
I always feel like a little kid when I get to come out here and play on a snow day. It really is so much fun, and I'm up here at Spruce Saddle right now, and I just have to show you real quick because they shovel this deck every single day. So check this out. This is just from this morning or last night. It is epic out here. I'm so excited to go play. Now, I was out all day yesterday playing as well, and you know, I don't get sore very much whenever I ski. I go out just about every single day. Yesterday, there was so much snow and powder, I actually got a little bit sore. So, you know, if you're out there, and you're enjoying all of this powder, you know, it's a lot more tiring on your legs. So, if your knees are hurting, or maybe you're not coming out here on days like this because, you are getting sore, go check out the people at Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, because they really are the best at getting you back to doing what you love. Now, that being said, you're going to want to take lots of breaks today. So again, I'm at Spruce Saddle. It's a great place to pop in, de-snow, warm up. Mamie's is going to be a great place to stop today too. That's going to be skiing over towards Bachelor Gulch, since you can now do that. This first share was brought to you by the folks at Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. We're going to be coming up next with the gear experts at Christie Sports.
I never dwell in the moment.
I feel like, be like.
I'm just constantly focused on the next thing. When I reach a goal, I cross it off and set a new one.
As I be like, be like.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to glenwoodcaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Hey, welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm standing here with Hans Herner. Hans, thanks for being here once again.
Always.
Yeah.
Every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
8-12.
You're our local buddy every Saturday morning. I love that. Yep. Tell us what you brought a little bit today. Let's just get into it. You brought the head boot. Of course, you brought the foot liner, which is, essential if you're ever going to get a new boot and get a custom fit with you guys.
For sure. So I brought the most crucial things to skiing. I brought obviously the head boot that you mentioned and a DFP custom insole. Custom insole is going to be the most crucial thing to skiing. Much like a foundation to a house, you want a good solid foundation built on top of it. What we do is we actually 100% custom mold this to your foot and then shape it for the boot. So today I brought the head lightweight 110, and what's cool about this boot is you can actually inject it with this material called paraffin, which you can see here, liquid fit. And what's cool about that material is it never hardens. It's a gel material. So as your foot goes back and forth,
has some movement.
It actually moves with your ankles, your foot, and it gives you a 100% custom feel. And it's really comfortable. And at Christie Sports, every boot that we carry is 100% custom moldable, the shell, the liner. So you're gonna walk out of the door 100% happy.
So basically the person comes in, takes the time to talk to you guys, figure out the type of foot they have, the type of, sometimes calf muscles they have. That also, speaks to how they're gonna feel in a boot. Then they get that foot bed. They're gonna feel unbelievably good once they hit the mountain, right?
Exactly. So every Christie Sports, every boot that we have on the wall is designed for a specific skier and foot shape.
That's incredible. So if our cameraman can get a shot behind us, we've got a little bit of snow stacked up here from last night. And I get why you brought the bigger, wider underfoot ski with you. Tell us about this. Oh, we're on camera. We're on camera. Sorry, we'll get you in a second. Tell us about this ski you brought today.
Anyway, so as you see here at the base of Beaver Creek, the snow stacked up. There's almost a foot here. Reports say in the Vail Valley, I think.
Yeah, the report was almost a foot, just under a foot.
Exactly. So I brought one of the most elite skis that we carry at Christie Sports. It's the DPS Whaler 106. What's going to be great about this ski today is it's going to keep you afloat. It's going to be a very, very powerful ski to get through the snow, but you're going to have the best day ever. As you see, it's pretty wide and it glides nicely. The cool thing with DPS is they use the most elite materials. The edges are going to be a little bit stiffer stainless steel, so the edges are going to stay sharp for a longer period of time. Also, what's cool is, for you guys watched the Birds of Prey last week, they use the same graphite material that the race skis use. So it's going to hold wax longer and it's going to be more durable. And this ski, price point's going to be a little bit higher, but bang for the buck, you got to go DPS.
That's awesome. So it's going to last longer as far as the wax is concerned, which means you don't have to take it in and get it tuned as much.
Exactly.
The life of the ski is going to last a lot longer.
For sure. Some skis on the wall, life is about, 100 to 150 days.
Before it's maxed out.
Exactly. This ski, just the materials that they use, you could probably get close to 1,000 days, which is crazy to say, but it's the truth.
That's incredible. So if anyone was thinking of that, that number one or the one to go to in their quiver of skis, it would be that one that's going to last over the life of, at least a few years of your skiing career.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Is there anything else we should talk about? Any other deals at Christie Sports coming up?
We always have great deals.
Right.
Let's talk about Christie Sports in general. 61 years of service. We're all passionate about what we do. We're here to help you. In the Vail Valley, we have 4 locations: top of Bridge Street in Vail, West Vail by McDonald's, heart of Avon, and up here in Beaver Creek right by the main bus stop.
And as well along the Front Range for any of our Denver watchers.
Exactly.
Or the website.
For sure. We're all over Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Pacific Northwest. We have over 60 locations, great online store, ChristieSports.com. Come see us.
That's
Powder
awesome,
day.
Hans. Thanks for being here. Yep, it's definitely going to be a powder day. Get some turns out there. I'm sure you're going to make a few turns today. And just coming up, we have more with the weather and a little more Good Morning Vail. Eric in the studio with the Lens of the Day coming up.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
That is a live look out at Eagle County Airport. And you can fly direct in there from so many different places now, from Texas, from Newark, from all over the place. And you don't have to deal with that hassle of having to come up over Vail Pass. But let's talk weather for now. Right now, it's really mild outside. I know it looks all snowy out there, but temperature-wise, I was actually overheating this morning. So they're starting off around 21 degrees. The thermostat at the base of Beaver Creek was actually reading a little bit warmer, and it's going to keep heating up to around 27 today. We're looking at another 1 to 3 inches throughout the afternoon. Now, it is going to be periods of lighter to heavier snow, but we do see that staying with us throughout today. As we move into this evening, it might taper off a little bit, at 60% of those snow showers overnight tonight, dropping down to around 12 degrees for our overnight low. So it is going to cool off a good bit. Now, if you are traveling throughout the I-70 corridor today, we're looking at about a 60% chance of snow down in Denver. Temperatures around 38, 35 for Vail and Avon, and 38 to the west of us over in Eagle. Now, as I said, this snow is here to stay for a little bit, and it's going to be here tomorrow. We're going to get another 1 to 3 inches, but the big change is really going to come Monday into Tuesday. Those overnight temperatures are going to get a little bit chilly. We have a possibility of dropping down to 9 below. So do make sure you are nicely bundled up, and you're going to want to have a good low light goggle on for today. So we're going to check in with Eric and see what the lens of the day is.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thanks a lot, Michelle. You are totally correct. Today is going to be perfect for a flat light lens that provides you high contrast and high definition. And that's why the Luma lens located inside this Dragon NFX2 goggle is going to be perfect for today. Now, you may be saying, well, Eric, that's a dark lens. That's not going to work well for today. Well, my friend, what makes this so great is that it's got such an easy lens change system. You just flip those two switches on the side, that lens pops right out, put this great Luma lens rose colored in, and boom, you were perfect for today. And this rose color is really going to add increased contrast and definition so you can see any bumps or contours within the powder. You know, we haven't gotten as much snow as you would by March or April right now, so potentially some logs are going to be in the trees or some low tide places, and you're going to want to see those contours to know to stay away from that zone, and this rose lens is going to be perfect for that. And you can find the Dragon NFX2 frame as well as a plethora of other goggles, as many as you could imagine, at all of the Eyepieces locations. They've got a location at the top of Bridge Street in Vale Village that actually has a cappuccino bar and a liquor bar, so you can get a little bit of a hot toddy made for yourself or potentially an Irish whiskey after celebrating the amazing powder today. Also location in Beaver Creek and in Edwards. Don't leave Eyepieces off of your list of shopping for this Christmas season. And thanks to Eyepieces for sponsoring our Lens of the Day, and we got more Good Morning Vale coming up after this.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vale Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vale for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvale.com.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vale Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
What would it look like to make an epic promise to our planet? At Vail Resorts, everything we do is driven by the spectacular natural environments that we operate in. The environment is our business and our passion, and it's why we are making a commitment to protect our local natural resources and address the most pressing global environmental challenge. Today, we are setting a goal to achieve a zero net operating footprint by 2030.
It's a commitment to zero net carbon emissions by 2030, zero waste to landfill, and zero operating impact on our forests and habitat.
Since 2008, our existing operations achieved a 19% reduction in energy usage.
Now, we're committing to another 15% improvement in our efficiency.
To make this happen, we're investing $25 million in capital on energy-saving projects.
We're committing to purchasing 100% of our electricity from clean, renewable energy sources.
We'll strive for zero waste by working with our communities, partners, and guests to maximize recycling and composting.
And we'll protect these beautiful places by minimizing the impact of any future development and planting or restoring an acre of forest for every acre of forest that's been displaced.
It's our epic promise to our employees, to the communities in which we work, to our guests, and to our planet. And it's going to require the innovation, passion, and dedication of all of us to get to zero. This is what epic looks like.
Everyone's favorite time of the day, it is watch and win time, and we have a fabulous watch and win for you today. Maybe you're just getting into town, coming here for the holidays. Well, a fabulous holiday tradition is going to see the Nutcracker, and we actually have 2 tickets for Sunday's matinee as part of our watch and win today. So the Nutcracker is the story about a little girl who receives a nutcracker on Christmas Eve, and it just takes her into a magical fairy tale world with the sugar plum fairy and the rat queen and all sorts of really fun, exciting characters. Whether you're 5 or 85, it's great for everyone. And that's going to be at the Villar Performing Arts Center here in Beaver Creek. Now, of course, we also have our TV8 neck buff, which you're going to want on a day like today, as well as a nice beanie for you. You're going to need a hat out there too. And of course, you have your can of Boost Oxygen, a great way to try it if you've never had it before. So we're going to give this to the guest who can call us and tell us what lift is new to open at Beaver Creek today. I was talking about it earlier. I'm pretty excited. It goes with a fruit. That's a little clue for you. 970-754-8888. We have the weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
What a beautiful day looking down at the Beaver Creek Golf Course and the Elkhorn Lift on Beaver Creek Mountain. That's a great access up to the Bachelor Gulch area of Beaver Creek. It's going to be some great skiing and snowboarding to be had all across our valley on both Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain, and fairly comfortable temperatures today as well. You know, we've got a great insulating blanket of clouds over us right now. It's going to keep things very, very comfortable. Only potential for chilliness is going to be with blowing snow and powder face shots as you get those great turns out of the mountain today. Expect temperatures to reach a high of 27 degrees today, potential for an extra 1 to 3 inches of snow. This evening, those temperatures are going to decline to just below 20 degrees, about a 60% chance of snow trickling into the evening hours, but it should be a very comfortable day out on snow and lead into, again, a very comfortable evening, low of 12 degrees there. And then as we sort of look at the radar map now, I just wanted to show how fast moving the jet stream is. And look at that, jet stream just clearly right over Colorado and just blowing through us. You know, it's moving at about right up below 200 miles an hour right now. So it's moving this storm very quickly out of our zone. But you can see up in the Pacific Northwest edge against Canada there is another storm system, and we really want that to dip into Colorado. But looking ahead to the 5-day forecast, there's just an eensy-beensy chance that that starts picking up again on Thursday, just a 10% chance on Thursday. However, expect temperatures to drop early in the week to quite chilly temperatures, especially overnight, 3-degree low on Tuesday, before things rebound on Wednesday to a high of 32 degrees. Thanks to Supergoop for sponsoring this weather. It is going to get a little bit sunny, so make sure you're applying Supergoop later on this week and keep it as a great insulating layer while it's chilly and cloudy out. Now we're going to take a look at the Vail Skating Festival.
function multi-pro tailgate. Available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun & Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
I am so excited to have my guests here today and talk some skating with Mirai Nagasu and Eddie Shipstead. And I have so many questions for you. So first, tell me a little bit about the Olympic experience in Korea.
Well, back in 2018, I was able to represent the U.S. and in the team event became the first U.S. lady to land the triple axel, which was one of my life dreams. So it was very exciting. But have since definitely, I guess, gone around and gotten to take my medal some really cool places and really been just enjoying life.
Now, not only a triple axel, your program was loaded with triples. I think you had 8 of them in there. Mm-hmm. Isn't that the limit of the maximum you're allowed to do?
Yes, and I mean, since then, skating has really evolved, and I don't think that I could keep up anymore. The girls have really stepped up their game and are doing quads now, and that's a jump that I can't even fathom doing, so I think I'm good with the triple axel.
Now, a question about that, because ladies skating is like prime time, you know? You're right there in the heart of everything, and you want to see everything else going on at the Olympics. How do you pace yourself to enjoy your time, but, you know, be ready to compete as well?
At the end of the day, I'm there to do my job, and competition comes first. I like to think that I'll be able to enjoy another Olympics as a spectator and go to cheer on fellow Team USA teammates. And, you know, this past Olympics was about getting my job done, so I didn't really get to see a lot of other sports, but hopefully in the future I'll be the one cheering everyone on.
Now, talking about that and taking a little bit time off from competing, what has been your favorite part of everyday life of not having to be at, 6 a.m. rink, training sessions? What do you like most now?
Yeah, that's a hard question to answer. I definitely miss training. I miss the daily schedule, but at the same time, I don't miss the sore muscles, and I don't miss pushing through long programs because they were a lot on the lungs.
And we were also talking a little about just the enjoyment of getting to eat some of the treats that, you might have held off on while you were competing. So that's nice too. Mm-hmm. Especially going into the holidays, all that yummy deliciousness that comes out around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And let me ask you, we have a show coming up in the next couple of days over at Dobson. So
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have 3 aspects to our Vail Skating Festival. We have a 2-day clinic for skaters from around the country and their coaches. That's Saturday and Sunday. But we have 2 free shows on Friday. The 20th, we have one at the Solaris at 5 p.m. and one at the Arabelle at 6:30. Those are 2 free 15-minute shows. Gives you a little taste of what we're going to do on the 21st at Dobson Arena at 6:30, and that will feature Mirai Nagasu as well as Chris and Alexa Canarum, the pair team from the 2018 Olympics as well.
I'm always mesmerized by the pairs as well, and to put your trust in someone else like that to toss you through the air, it's mesmerizing. 15 minutes of a little free show is not enough. You definitely want to come check this out.
You want to, and we also offer on ice seats. So we put flooring down on the ice, and have 300 seats around there. And to see Mirai do a layback, 20 feet away from you, ice level, to see Chris and Alexa do a split triple twist, where she's way up there, is really exciting up close and personal.
Where can I get my tickets so that way I know I can be on the ice before those are all gone?
So ValeSkateFest.com is where you can purchase your tickets.
Okay.
You can pick them up at the door anytime during the day on show day on the 20th. And we'll also be selling tickets throughout that day.
I would definitely try and get there early because I would imagine you guys sell out, especially during the holidays. It is so much fun, and thank you so much for coming in, and I'm so excited to meet you, and now I'm so excited to come and watch you. So come join us at Dobson. It's going to be a great experience on the 21st.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I am once again standing next to the unbelievable truck that I have had the most fun driving this morning, the 2020 GMC Sierra AT4. It's the off-road edition. It's also called the Carbon Pro Edition, and that references the liner, the bed liner of this vehicle that we're going to get into in a second, the Carbon Pro Edition of the 2020 GMC Sierra AT4. Again, this truck is incredible. It has so many unique features on the interior, on the exterior. What we're talking about right now are the 7 unique features of the Multi-Pro tailgate. The Multi-Pro tailgate is unlike anything else on any truck you've ever seen. I'll start with the key fob, which is one awesome way to just drop down the primary tailgate. You just hit 2 clicks of the button right here, as I just did, and it just folds right out. This looks like your standard truck, so you can, grab anything you want, come in, come out, and just get anything you want out of the bed of the truck. Then there's so many other features. You just start by folding it up here. There's a secondary gate here, which will drop down. And this is a secondary gate with a load gate here that just pops up. So if you're loading in and out anything that's big or more bulky than the standard box, you can just put up this gate and it'll help keep things out of there. It has a workstation that is a bench-high workstation area. This is an incredible feature. You can change bindings on a ski or a snowboard, just really do anything you want with a workbench station. I'm going to fold this back up, and I'm going to hit this one more time because one thing I didn't mention is the primary gate also has the load stop, and that's incredible. You could put 2x4s, construction timbers, things that are much bigger than the average box, and just get it in here. And the last part we're going to talk about is the easy access, and that's so incredible. Watch this, guys. It folds right out. It drops down a full width step up. This thing is amazing. No other vehicle has a full width step up. You also have this amazing arm bar if you need to climb up and in. And the best feature we have is the kicker speaker system that's built in here. It's waterproof, weatherproof. We've got music kicking. It's Vail Snow Days, so Modest Mouse was here last night. The Head and the Heart is here tonight. Just some great bands that are live free shows in Vail. You can pull this vehicle up. You don't have to go without your music. You hop right out of your vehicle. You've got music on your playlist on your phone. I'm currently just programming that right off my phone, and it was already all set up. So you just pop your phone together. It's got a USB charger. And again, you can even walk away about 100 feet and this thing will still play. It runs when the vehicle's off on a low 100 watt small amp. And again, the vehicle doesn't even have to be on and this thing will play for you. The snow's already flying here. It's not affecting my music. It's incredible. The kicker speakers on the Multi-Pro tailgate of the GMC 2020 Sierra AT4. And coming up we have just a bit more with Good Morning Vail and the weather from Michelle.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
That is looking up towards Beaver Creek, and it is a beautiful winter wonderland up here right now.
It was feeling really mild outside when I was out early this morning, really comfortable. I had actually layered up so much because it looked overcast and I was overheating. So don't over layer today, especially because when you're out in these conditions making those turns, it'll wear you out. Now, we do expect to see snow throughout the I-70 corridor today. We are looking at temperatures of around 38 in Denver, slightly less chance of that snow down in the Denver area, but 35 in Vail, Avon, 38 to the west of us in Eagle. That snow is going to stay with us into Sunday, tapering off on Monday, bringing those cool temperatures as the snow leaves. Now, once we get towards the middle of the week, we are going to have that sun come back out, but you know, if you need to get yourself a nice little beanie to stay warm, we're going to have some giveaways coming up in the studio with a special guest of ours from Crimson and Clover.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits.
We have the lowest prices and the best selection.
5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion.
We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Welcome to TV8 Vail's entertainment calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
Well, Christmas is right around the corner, and for the special lady in your life, why don't you get them a piece of great stylish base layer or fashion gear that's made for women, by women, with Crimson Clover. And I'm here with Beth Cochran from Crimson Clover. Thank you for bringing this incredible spread of just not only wonderful looking, but also athletic focused gear.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. Yeah, as you
absolutely.
said, female owned, female operated. Our founder and owner, Rhonda Swenson, is athletic. She's an ex-bike racer and ski instructor. So it's got to work for active women. We're kind of no fuss.
Yeah.
So even if it's a dressy sweater, you could still crumple it in the corner and pull it out, and it's going to look great. So yeah, this one today is in honor of our Powder Day.
Yeah.
So it's pretty slick if you can kind of see the snow embedded in there.
I'm so impressed with the construction techniques, as it were, looming techniques for most of these woven goods, but it's kind of a ribbed sweater.
Isn't that interesting?
And as
the
it
shadow.
pulls a little, you see snow become so apparent.
Yeah.
It's just so subtly cool.
Yeah, the creativity there is unbounded. If I was showing you the sleeve earlier, we counted 6 different patterns on this sleeve, and it is just a kind of a dress crossover cardigan. So it's sporty and dressy. And then that's just a merino blend. So it's just, it's not itchy. This is a non-wool, so if you don't tolerate wools, she has both.
So good variety of fabrics inside the garment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I really love out on the table here.
Yeah,
just
thanks.
the co-merching collections that she brings to the table, and it's just so cute too.
Well, and it supports the stores here in the Valley. That way it's an easy program for them to kind of celebrate the mountains. And it's fun for visitors to come see sort of a matching set. So today we have a giveaway after the show.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it might be a gator over there.
That's out on the table.
On the table. So
I'm gonna lift this
she
up
is
here.
in Christie Sports and Base Camp, and she's over in Pepe's. We've got a locator on the website, Crimson Clover. So you can find her all throughout the valley and Vail Resort stores too.
Oh, excellent. So essentially everywhere you would want to shop, you're going to find
And I keep saying
Crimson
her,
Clover.
it's Crimson Clover.
It's such a cute name. I love the kind of alliteration with it.
We love red. We love red.
Yeah.
So and then this one, I don't know if you've seen these. They're gaining popularity. So it's ideal for after yoga or Nordic skiing. So you've got your tights on, but maybe you don't want to run around in your tights.
Yeah.
So this skirt is thermal. It's comfortable. Keeps you warm in the car. It's good looking, and then it matches this hybrid jacket for Nordic and skiing. I use this as a mid layer today. I'll have that under my shell.
Yeah. And
I need
where
to-
the insulation is right along your core, where it really helps to keep you warm.
And this one, this is Aran. Also, it's venting, this particular style. So it's warm up here and vents in the back. So ideal for split boarding, snowshoeing, Nordic. And then it'll breathe today because it's a powder day.
Yes, it is.
It's going to get warm.
Yeah,
it's
we're
going to
at
get
like
warm.
over 18 inches over 24 hours. You're going to have a blast out there, Beth.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, the great thing about this is just how technical these garments are. You've got your moisture wicking base layers on the table to your really technical insulator pieces that are insulated but still venting, and then this skirt is slippery on the inside. It's something that not a lot of brands think about to be able to get on and off easily.
Yeah, it's got to be easy
Yeah.
and movable. And this one too, as you said, technical. This is a reversible vest, and it's got these side stretch panels, so it's comfortable in movement. Yeah, everything is about movement and ease. And of course, good looking, soft, and thermal. You can see that kind of brushed layer on the inside.
Yeah. So we're giving away this neck gaiter. What do our viewers have to do to win this neck gaiter? What's your challenge?
What's the challenge? Okay.
You can make it easy. Sometimes I like to just do third caller.
Right? All right. So what gender are the products designed by? No, that's horrible. That's
I don't know. I think I would look great in this.
That's too easy.
right.
Shoot. Help me, Eric.
What about where was Crimson Clover founded?
It was founded in Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder, Colorado?
And Vail.
And Vail.
Yes.
Okay. Name
you.
one of the cities that Crimson Clover was founded. Give us a call right now. Kinsey is standing by. 970-754-8888. Get yourself this free Crimson Clover neck gaiter. Be the cutest one. The most beautiful belle at the ball, if you will,
and
for the
fast.
powder day.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for
Thanks,
joining us
Eric.
this morning, Beth. I love to see all the new Crimson Clover goods.
And thanks
if
for having us.
you fell in love with Crimson Clover in this interview, remember you can get it at any fine store around the Vail Valley area. And stick with us. Plenty more fun here today on Good Morning Vail.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henridan, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek, and I'm here just hanging out in the back of the tailgate because it's Vail Snow Days. As we've mentioned, there was great music last night. Modest Mouse was there, kicking off one of the best weekends in Vail to celebrate all this snow flying around us. It's, I swear, without fail, on the Snow Days weekend, which is a 4-day music festival, there is always a ton of snow up here, and it's no doubt that way this year. Tonight's headliner is the Head and the Heart, which is going to be another great music performance. And you know, with the weather here, you can see the snowflakes flying. We're going to be, you know, seeing snow showers all throughout the day. The resort report, it's in the teens throughout the resorts. Vail's at 13 degrees. Beaver Creek's at 15 degrees. Breckenridge is at 9 degrees. And Keystone's at 13 degrees. Morning showers throughout the day, 1 to 2, and maybe up to 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 throughout the day, inches of snow. I want to say thank you to GMC, our sponsor for the weather, and GMC is also the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts during the Snow Days weekend. So again, thank you to GMC for lending us this beautiful 2020 GMC Sierra AT4 to drive and play around with. And again, the easy access here just to be able to hang out with the kicker speaker, be able to grab my snowboard when it's time to go. It's just an incredible vehicle with the multi-pro tailgate. And coming up, Michelle is at first chair giving us a little bit more of these conditions that we're seeing here in Beaver Creek. And if she's lucky, she might be able to take some turns with some fresh tracks.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
So
when
this
you're here in
snow
Colorado,
has
you are
really
at altitude
picked up.
and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
What did we decide on the flyers again?
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service.
What, we're just going to swap over?
Yep. Pump the brakes on this, swap it over to that.
Pump the brakes and swap over?
That's right.
What, instead of all this I've already...
Yeah.
What are we going to do with these?
Keep it in your desk, save it for next time.
Geico, over 75 years of savings and service.
Well, we are in full gift-giving season here on TV8, and now we've got something for the fashion connoisseur, stylish, for just an incredible timepieces from Betteridge Jewelers. And
there
Lance
you go.
Gray.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us here.
How are you doing?
Not too bad. The adjectives just disappeared from my brain that time.
It's still kind of.
I'm too stunned by the beauty of these timepieces.
Good. Yes, I agree. I'm the same. So. I'm from Betteridge Jewelers, and we are in the Solaris in Vail, and we work for a company. I work for a company that started in 1897 in New York. We have grown over the years. The family that owns the company is in Greenwich, Connecticut, and we have 4 stores. Greenwich is a home store. We have Palm Beach, Aspen, and Vail, the best, of course.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring some incredible things that we have, and we have some amazing jewelry and timepieces. We do a lot of estate jewelry. Is one of our biggest things that we have, and we're full of that stuff right now. But I brought 3 pretty incredible brands of watches and luxury timepieces that we carry, and I thought I'd just go through them really quick.
Yeah.
So the first one here is a piece that is done by Cartier. Cartier started in 1847 as a jeweler, got into the watch business in the early 1900s, and has done extremely well in the watch business. This watch is actually called the Panther. This was super popular in the 70s and 80s. Then they retired this piece and they took it away because Cartier loves to do that. And then they brought it back, and this thing has been back for about a year and has done extremely well. The Panther is known for their links and all this kind of interesting stuff. This one here is done in yellow gold with a diamond bezel. So And I think there's probably a diamond in the crown tucked away in there as well.
Oh yes, there is, sir.
Tiny one right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, this next one.
Really unique design.
Love this one.
Love when you bring these on.
So this is by Panerai. This is one of my favorites. This is an Italian company. Started watches in 1860. Started doing watches for the Italian Navy is what they were really known for. And they were really, really big timepieces so they could see them underwater. So they did not start selling timepieces then to the public until like 1980s. So this is a piece called the Luminor. It's known for its covered crown, this whole entire shape. This has the Arabic numbers on it. And this one has a steel bracelet, which is very, very rare. We don't see a lot of them. Panerai loves to do watches on leather straps. So this is actually the only one that we have. But very cool piece, one of my favorite brands that we carry.
Not only unique amongst watches with that crown cover, but now unique amongst Panerai with a steel band.
Exactly. And then the last one more. This piece is done by IWC. IWC is a watch company that actually started in the US in the mid-1800s, moved to Switzerland to really start and craft this, and this piece is called the Big Pilot. This one is very recognizable. And this is a rather large timepiece done in titanium. Really cool. Something else on this that you see, that little sub dial that's in there, this one has an 8-day power reserve. So essentially you can see how much fuel is left in your tank there. So you wind it and you got 8 days of power in this movement, which is really cool. And there's also a small date at the 6. And it has that kind of unique coloration on the dial as well, almost like an antique dial. Again in titanium, and this one is almost always done on a leather strap as well. And we really like this company. It's unique. It's really not everywhere. You don't see these pieces everywhere, and as far as quality goes, it's right there at the top.
Well, what I love about Betteridge is just the unique selection of brands. Most people assume the high-end watches are going to live under the Rolex name, but here we've got Panerai, Cartier, and IWC. So great selection at Betteridge, Lance.
Yes, come in and see us.
All right, located in the Solaris Plaza, Betteridge Jewelers. Come say hi to Lance, the most intelligent and well-spoken watch salesman in, I would say, the world. Your knowledge is so widespread. He never fails to amaze me, Lance. Thanks for joining us.
You're too kind.
All right, we got just a bit more Good Morning Vail coming up next.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
This snow has really picked up just in the last 15 minutes or so, and it is coming down. Now, if you're missing anything for a day like this, stop in at Christie Sports. Those guys have everything you need to get out on the hill, demo some skis, take a break at Spruce Saddle, but I got to put these goggles down and make some turns. Come on along with me here, folks.